You know, we didn't lose our way all at once. We've traded it one small convenience at a time. And the other day, I was, um, my son had harvested a whitetail this year, and I took care of all the meat and I cut off all the fat from that deer and I put it aside because I wanted to try and turn it into tallow. And as I was working on that, I started to think about how many things we've sacrificed in the name of convenience. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized that it's a great deal of things that we've sacrificed, that we have given up in the name of convenience. And, in 2025, convenience has become our greatest addiction. And the price that we're paying is our health, our discipline, and even in this time that we find ourselves in, this technological age, even our humanity is on the line here now. And I mean, the way I see it, convenience has it's really has making us weak. I mean, we have fast food that's replaced real food. We have processed goods that have replaced homemade goods. We have mass production that has replaced craftsmanship. Cars, vehicles have replaced movement. Power tools have replaced turning wrenches and hand tools. I mean, the list goes on and on. You know, at home, the comforts have replaced exposure to the elements. And so, in that, comfort shrinks capacity. And, convenience has also made us distracted in many ways. I mean, instant entertainment, instant entertainment that you are constantly surrounded by has replaced boredom. And boredom is literally where creativity is spawned. I mean, so many amazing things have come from people being in a place of boredom. And yet we are so distracted today in every which way that there's just no time for boredom anymore. Search engines have replaced critical thinking. Notifications have replaced attention spans. Phones have replaced, human interactions. Screens have replaced nature. I mean, a key takeaway here is that convenience steals focus, and focus is the foundation of a meaningful life. And it's just no wonder that, we find ourselves in a spot where there's so many, you know, emotional emotional type issues and mental health type issues, and you just have to wonder how much of it is associated, with all of this. And, in many ways, convenience has rewired parenting, purpose, identity. Screens become babysitters. We busy ourselves with accomplishing nothing. We avoid friction, and in so doing, we lose resilience. I mean, to sum it up, we outsource all the hard parts of life. And in so doing, we are trading long-term growth for short-term ease. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Now, I don't think convenience in itself is evil, but I do think it has robbed us of everything that is natural, organic, authentic, genuine, and good. And, when convenience becomes the default, like it is today, discipline dies. And so, if you're like me and you recognizing these things and you'd love to get back to a simpler way of life, that's something that you have to fight for today, because they don't make it easy, and it's hard enough today as it is, so to try and go backwards, I know it's not for everyone, but if it is something that you recognize, I'll just say this: if you want your life back, you have to start reclaiming the things that you've handed over, one small decision at a time. And there is a time and a place for making things easier. It's just not all the time and everywhere, like is built into our society and culture today. And so, yeah, it's just something, like I said, that I was thinking about, and the more I thought about it, the more I realized, just how big of a deal this is today. And so I thought I'd make a video to discuss it, and hopefully it's caused you, if you stumble across this video, to think about it. And I'd be very interested to hear from you and to see what your thoughts are and how you feel about this, and how conveniences are shaping your life, and how possibly it's making things better for you or worse. Either way, I'd love to hear from you, and I'd love to interact and have a discussion with you regarding this topic. So if it's something that you're interested in and you have something to say, I encourage you, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. It's a new channel, it's a small channel, and it's really tough trying to gain traction, and so I'd greatly appreciate it. Comment below, let's talk. I'm Brad Casper, this is Casper's Corner, and Casper is out.